Alright, a lot of people have asked me about adulteration. Uh, Technically and honestly, there is no way to find out adulteration. The taste may vary, but it is easily doable to match any taste with anything. How do you know honey is adulterated? All the methods that you have been told about taking a spoon of honey, putting into a glass of water. If it dilutes by the time it falls down, it is not honey. Then lighting a matchstick with the honey on top of it, or dripping it down your shirt, it should not get absorbed. All these basic tests fundamentally were done in primitive days. The only reason these tests were successful back in those days was कि we were not developed enough to do adulteration, to be honest. Now we are smart enough, humans are smart enough to do adulteration on any levels. If we can create tests for doing anything, for checking anything, then we have even smarter brains to pass that test. The reason being, fraud, doing fraud is more lucrative business for many people because it does not require any effort, does not require you to work anything over it. You just get something, you add it into it, and you're done with it. So all tests, facade test or anything, any test available in this world, including approximately NMR test, because I was just discussing with one of the biggest exporter that there are things available to even pass NMR testing. So now it is very hard for you as a normal person to know if honey is adulterated. How this can be overcome is by only knowing the beekeeper or trusting the person. For example, in an organic farming setup, the only way you know it is organic is that you trust the farmer and you might have seen the operation once. Now, it is not that every day you are sitting over there having a look at the farmer ki bhai, if it is happening correctly or not. Similarly, you need to build trust from your source, from the beekeeper you're buying products from. If you know the ethics of that beekeeper are not gonna be tarnished by anything that is coming, and he's gonna be loyal to you and provide you with great honey, then take it from him. That is the only way you will get natural good honey. Now, talking about those tests, the water test, the finger test, or the matchstick test, these are all tests based on moisture levels. Now, if the moisture is low in whatever thing you're testing, it will not get absorbed instantly. Once it is not absorbed instantly, it is not gonna make it wet. So, if a matchstick that is not wet, it will light up. There is no two way about it. If the moisture level is high, even in a very good honey, it will mix as soon as you drop it into water. So all these tests, and again, if the moisture level is low, it will drip down from your shirt, it will not get absorbed. So these are basic tests which are only dependent on the moisture level of the honey. There is nothing more to it. So please understand that whatever you are doing, you might end up putting a false tag on a good honey and putting a good tag on a false honey. So keeping that in mind, know your source. That's about it. Buy it from beekeepers who are actually doing the right thing. Adulteration starts from the root level if required till the top level if required. Everything is adjusted to meet the norms under which it needs to be sold. So please understand that and be safe, be happy, buy it from people you trust. That's all. Thank you.